So what is sidereal astrology? Why is it different from Western astrology, and why might you want to learn about it? Western astrology is based on where the stars were 2,000 years ago and is no longer accurate to the actual constellations up in the sky. So imagine you want to sit down one night at a campfire, maybe you have a telescope, and maybe you're with the love of your life. You want to talk about, well, what sign is the sun in, or what sign are you? Well, if you're to sit down with that telescope and actually look up at the sky and ask, what is the sign that the sun is in? Well, if you were to open a magazine or read something from the newspaper, the answer, the information you're going to receive from those sources is going to be 24 degrees actually ahead of where the planets actually are. What makes True the Stars Sidereal Astrology different from Western astrology, and about 90% of all the astrologers out there, are three things. Number one, it is based on where the stars actually are in space. That's why Stephen Hawking, who's an expert in astronomy, says Western astrology is BS. And he says this because Western astrology is based on where the stars were 2,000 years ago, but because of precession, there's been a 1 degree movement every 72 years. And so the constellations are actually back 24 degrees from what Western astrology says.
A lot of people put a great deal of significance on their zodiac sign, their sun sign. But in reality, since the Earth is precessing, the constellation in which the sun appears today is different from the constellation in which it appeared 2,000 years ago. So the next time someone tells you that you're competitive because you're a Scorpio, tell them, well, today I'm really not a Scorpio anymore.